wasted too much time living for what wasn't mine. And then came the day I found you. And now I want nothing less. I found the love I truly blessed. And I want to make dreams come true. But I got to go now.
So that's Anita Baker. You know, for all y'all out there who don't know who that is, you know, all y'all young bucks still wet behind the ears, so to speak. You know, Anita Baker. Get with it. It's your boy Vince back at you once again, live and direct from my living room. Look directly at the camera here, you know. Damn, I'm drinking too many rock stars. You know what I'm saying? I was actually having a nice little, I was doing something right now, and I was interrupted. You know, what I'm saying? But it's cool, man, you know. Interruptions happen in life. You know, hiccups happen in life. There are things that happen, you know, throughout the course of, you know, your days and your years and your months and your hours and your minutes, you know, throughout the course of life, that we like to call hiccups, or things that hold things up. Sometimes the things that happen don't work in our favor. You know, for some of us, a lot of the things that happen actually don't work in our favor. You know, and we like to question why those things don't work in our favor. But instead of questioning why those things don't work in our favor, why don't we thank God for putting something in our path to help us, learn one more lesson, you know, and overcome one more obstacle. You know, a lot of people like to use the excuse that, well, such and such didn't get done, or such and such didn't get done because, you know, A, B, and C happened. You know, no, God put A, B, and C in front of you to see if you could overcome that obstacle, to make sure that you're strong enough, you know, to reach the end so you can get your blessing. That's what I like to believe. You know, truly and in all honesty, that's what I like to believe. So, now that we got that out the way, you know, you know, certain things that happen in our lives could either make us or break us, you know, and us as human beings, you know, we determine what makes us and what breaks us. We determine how strong we are at the end of the road. We determine, you know, whether we want to be victims or survivors throughout our life. There's, you know, a majority of the population, world's in, that you know, consider themselves as being victim, you know, instead of being survivors. You know, why choose to be a victim all of your life when you can actually choose to overcome and actually choose to be a survivor? You know, and it's just something that, you know, I think about on a constant basis, because, you know, I've had obstacles that have been placed in front of me that I never thought that I would overcome. You know, hurdles that I never thought that I could jump. You know, boulders that I never thought that I could move. And I continue to try to move these boulders without allowing God into my life, and the willingness of God to actually lead me, you know, in a way that, you know, I could actually realize that instead of trying to move those boulders out of my way, I just needed to figure out a way to get through them, or to just go around them, you know, when it wasn't that hard, you know, to begin with. So, now that we're off that, I just wanted to hit on that. Because the hiccups and things that happen in our lives that seem like they hold us back from actually getting to our goals, they're actually bringing us one step closer to our goals. You never know. Something that might have happened to you, might actually humble you, or might have been put there to humble you. So whereas when your blessing is placed in your hands, you can learn to appreciate it a little bit more. There's a lot of people worlds in that have had a lot of opportunity and they don't appreciate it just because they take for granted what they have. Whereas people that have to come over obstacles over and over and over again, they don't take for granted those simple things just because they've been there and they've done that, and they know and they understand exactly what it is to have to overcome those obstacles. They understand exactly what it is to move from victim phase and survivor phase to realize, I've made it. But I will not let this get to my head. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. It doesn't matter if you're standing on the block selling dope. It doesn't matter if you're in the boardroom wearing the suit or tie. It doesn't matter what you have done. I've been there. I've been on both sides of the track, and I've seen it from both sides of the spectrum. Whereas I've been in the boardroom, and I've been on the block, and I've been everywhere in between. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here in front of people and give you some misguided direction. I'm going to give you my own opinion, and I'm going to give you my own experience. And that when things happen in your life, that seem like hiccups or that seem like obstacles, no matter how insignificant or how significant they may seem, smile and thank God for the opportunity to actually overcome them. That's all I had for today. Tune in tomorrow when I'll have something new on my mind, that I'll be thinking of. I actually really do be on some deep shit most of the time, and I don't mind sharing it other times. I'm just doing.